Hello everyone, this is IcicleFerret, and today I'm playing a game called Viridi. This is a free game that I found on Steam. I was just kind of browsing the library and saw this and it caught my eye. Now it is a free to play game. It does have some microtransactions, but I thought I'd give it a try. It's not something like I usually play. It's more of a relaxing game, um but yeah, we're gonna give this a try. And before you ask, this is actually a post recording on the audio because I recorded this once, but I guess I had my audio turned off on OBS, so I didn't get any of my initial commentary. So I'm doing my best to remember what I said here. And basically, I started the game. It doesn't give you a tutorial or anything, so I'm flipping through here, picking a pot, doing exactly what it tells me. And this is just the first pot that you're going to grow your little potted plants in, of course. And mustard Swiss concrete. This one looks good, I think. Yeah, yeah. No, pick starters. I have no idea, so. Click and drag. Praesinius. Palladicis. And that's it. In the end, I go with Palladicis because I think it's the prettiest color that would go with our kind of plain looking vase. And yep, there we go. Let's click that. Name our pot. First! Exclamation point. Ding! There we go. There's our pot. Now, I have no idea what to do with this. Whoops. I clicked on that X. Didn't mean to do that. It's like I don't know if the grass is supposed to be there or not, but I didn't really want to pull it out if I didn't have to. So, Sedum pachyphilum. Sated. And trying to figure out the controls. I got stuck here. How do I unselect this thing? Oh, picked up. Moved it. There we go. Watered that one. Echeveria Lola. I don't even want to try that name. So, yeah. This looks like it's more designed for mobile, and then they just ported it to the computer as well. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of design where you need to manually click on everything. I kind of like being able to just use my keyboard if I can, but it works. And this is supposed to be like a meditative Zen style game. So you're not supposed to, what's the word? You're not supposed to really be quick with it. You're supposed to just take your time and enjoy it. And, agave blue glow, and it's thirsty, so I'm gonna water it. Keep picking it up. I don't mean to pick it up. I can never remember how to unselect something that I've selected. But that's the basics of what this game is. And yeah. So, almost forgot. These flowers grow in real time. So it's kind of here. Hold that thought. I don't know what this is. This triggered some music. I'll probably find out more about it later. But I guess I'm singing to the plant. I don't know how I triggered that. I haven't been able to duplicate it yet. But anyway, back to my original train of thought, which was this plant glows. This plant grows in real time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the feed here, and we'll come back to it in a day or two, and so you guys will kind of see a time lapse of my little potted plant. Alright? I'll be back shortly. And welcome back. This is day 2 of my little pot, and I have played a little since last time. I just didn't record it. Wanted to get an idea of what the game is, and this is one of those games that I kind of hesitate to call it a game because you're not really interacting much with it. You just kind of, you do your thing, and then the game does its thing, and somewhere along the line you intersect. So it's kind of, I said it before, it's a very zen kind of game. And if you click on something and wait long enough, you start singing to it. I've yet to figure out what that does, but I think it's, it's beneficial. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. So I got the snail. Sang to the snail. Also, yesterday I accidentally clicked on one of these and thought that I had made a mistake, but I didn't, because if you look up in the upper right-hand corner, it says pluck weeds. So these grass-looking things seem to be weeds. So how they got in my bowl, I don't know. I'm not asking questions. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I will get that weed eventually. Okay. So it's stated it doesn't need to be watered yet. I'm gonna sing to this Calancho rotundifolia. And apparently singing to it is vital. Or maybe it's vital because I'm singing to it. I am not sure. But if I wanted to, I could move this around the little pot. So this little symbol here that looks like the arrow and the chevron, if I pick that up, or if I press that, I can pick it up and move it. Now if I press it again, I can throw it away. I don't really want to throw it away, so I'm just going to put it right back. But if I wanted to, I could throw it away. If I wanted to water it, I could, but I would be overwatering it, which I think I overwatered one of these guys yesterday. He must have recovered, because I don't see any of these saying that they're waterlogged. But all of these different little plants will slowly grow over the course of the game. And another thing I found out yesterday was that you can go to this greenhouse option here. And I already got a random plant. But every week you enter the greenhouse and you can get a random little seedling to put in your pot. And if I go back here, I think I got this one. Sedum pachyphyllum. It might have been one of these echeverias, but I think it was this one because I just kind of plopped it randomly in there. I'm not sure. Maybe it was one of the rotundifolias again. But anyway. But yes, our pot overall doesn't look that much different from yesterday. It's only been a day. Plants take longer than that to grow. But another thing that's cool about the greenhouse, these are microtransactions. So if I wanted, more seedlings, I could spend money on it. I'm not really going to, but at least in the mobile version anyway, if you clicked on them, oh wait, here it is, information. There, it gives you a little information about the plants that are growing or potentially growing in your pots. So this one is Chirodopsis denticulata. The common name is Tenotisama, native to South Africa. This plant is classified as an ice plant by garden hobbyists for how the flowers and leaves seem to shimmer as though covered in frost crystals. The flowers are usually yellow, but can appear white, orange, purple, or red. So see, you can even, this can even be classified as a educational game because you can learn a little bit about it. And every single one of these little plants has a tiny little write-up on it. All of these. I'm not going to go through all of them right now. Maybe as the weeks progress and our plants looking the same, I'll just read a different description for you. Now, if I wanted to, I could put all of my plants into a different pot. It affects the gameplay absolutely zilch. It just makes it, more aesthetic. This is visiting my original pot. Now, if I wanted to, I could buy more pots. So if I bought this fish skeleton, I could get access to the cat house. And I can start an additional pot in this cat house. Same thing with the nursery. If I buy this, I can get access to the apartment. I can start an additional pot. Map to the grove. This one's new. Purchase a map to the grove from Ice Water Games Idle, and here you can start an additional pot of succulents. Oh, so basically it's just another one. This one isn't in the mobile game. So this map to the grove is apparently just for the PC game. But that's our greenhouse. Okay. And yeah, so these are just our little plants. Still look pretty much the same. And this is one of those, like I said, it's a Zen game. So if I have something I want to do, if I have something to write or emails to check or whatever, I can just kind of turn this on, let it run in the background, and sing to my little plants. Hopefully this helps them grow a little faster. I actually don't know what singing does yet. We'll find out. Maybe I'll sing to only certain plants in here and see if they get bigger faster than plants that I don't sing to. But, alright, that's it for now. Okay, it's day 3 for my little pot. And then we got a couple of weeds we're going to pluck here. All plucked. It doesn't look like... Oops, that guy got a little overwatered. Same with that one. So all my plants are, except for the 2 that I overwatered, they're growing well. And I did notice that this one guy here is a brighter color than the other pachyphyllums around. I'm not sure if that's because I've accidentally sung to him a little longer, or if that's the seedling that I got from the nursery as opposed to one that came with the starter kit. But that's pretty cool. That's about it for today. We'll come back tomorrow and see how things are progressing. Alright, it's day 4. And I have a lot of weeds to pluck, so we're going to get rid of those. Some of my guys are still a little waterlogged. The rest are looking good, though. One of these guys was thirsty. There he was, the agave. Water that one. Everybody's growing well. Some of these guys faster than others. Snail's doing fine. Let's get him a little wet, too. But yeah, it's looking good. We'll come back in a day and see how everything's going. Alright, it's another day. We're going to check on our pot here. Just going to pluck some weeds real quick. Oops. Can't target this. There it goes. I almost went to bed without checking on my pot today. I guess it would have been okay without me. Everything looks to be pretty watered. Yeah. I think we did get a little more growth compared to last time. So we'll just let this run and check on it again tomorrow. There, that looks better. That guy's still a little overwatered. Oop, thirsty. Alright, not bad for, what is this, day 5, day 6? Definitely they're getting a little bit bigger. Sing to this one for a second. Alright, we'll come back to this pot in another day. See how well it's doing then. Okay, it's day 7. We've been tending this pot for a whole week. And if I do say so myself, we've done a pretty good job of it. We've got all our little plants growing up real nice. The agave is getting big. This rotundifolia I think is going to be pretty tall. And then these pachyphyllum, they were a little smaller than this center one, but they've caught up. They've caught up real nice. And we're going to have some real pretty little blossoms around the end here. So all in all, I am quite pleased with this little pot that we've managed to raise. But yeah, alright, so that's a quick look at the game Viridi by Icewater Games. If it's something that you want to look into, go ahead and pick it up because it's completely free to play. It supports itself through microtransactions, so you don't have to spend a dime on this game. If you're fine with your one little pot, then you're good. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you next time.